the back line. So Millenium with a very aggressive comp, and definitely a comp where they need to start get rolling here, because Fizz in this mid lane, it's very important he gets a good start, otherwise he won't be able to do enough.
In that lane after Kevin gave him a bit of pain early on, but look at this stun. Is he going to land? Yes, it is. The jump will come through, and now they've got Lee Sin in there. Early flash. Q is going to connect. That's first blood. Cornex is going to pick it up. We've seen it time and time again. Cornex on Lee Sin. Really put
Diamond, he was just farming the golems here, looking towards the level 6 instead now. Jerry going towards Edward.
And this is a lot of damage as well. The shield, is he going to be enough? He's already had to flash, but they're going to push through. Hook will land onto Jerry, but that gives them the kill, and that will be the first one down in the bottom lane. Cornex also
send someone else up to help Darien, and therefore give Millenium an advantage elsewhere. Cornex once again going towards Darien.
Oh, Darien going to be in trouble from this one. There is a slow coming down, and a flash in from Cornex finishes off with a Q, and will even dash out to Kevin. And again, Diamond not there at the right time. There was a lot of pressure put on this top lane, and obviously Millenium focusing that one heavily, as we're going to see the ultimate out of Kerp here. Gets the knock up onto Nick. Has he got the damage to finish it? And sure does with the ignite. And Kerp picks up another one for Millenium.
So Kerp managed to get level 6 before.
Was picked up. They're going to go on towards Edward. Can they actually lock him up? No ulti available for him, but we are going to see that Cornex comes around. The Q's already connected, but he leaves it to Creaton. Cornex already got 2 kills of his own, and another one, and another gank from Cornex. There's the TP coming in. Kerp will surely be able to zone them out. That's a lot of damage, and there is the dragon picked up, but Darien going to dive into the middle. Good wild growth onto them. Millenium wrapped in the back, but here comes Kevin. Diamond going to be focused on. Will he go down? Actually took the lantern away, and in the back Renekton dies. Millenium got 2 men on low HP. They could possibly pick up kills here, Gambit. Millenium still in the back of the pit. They see the movement over the wall. Jerry's going to be caught here. He's got no flash available to him, but you know, you give it up, you take down the dragon, you get a kill. It's still not bad at all. Oh, Millenium. Took a while.
Whoa, so Millenium managed to pick up the dragon here.
Diamond now to be making an impact in this bottom lane, and there we see the flare coming down. Good solar flare, but already Diamond has pulled Jerry back into the rest of the team. But look at Edward, he's been destroyed. Creaton managing to get a 1-for-1 at the end of that. The culling from Genja will do good damage, but not get the kill.
Didn't use the flash, and yeah, end up trading 1-for-1. Definitely not worth it. And Cornex once again up in his top lane.
Darien going to try and get rid of the minions here, but he's going to get stunned, kicked, and finished off by Kevin, making it look easy. And Darien, he's having one of those games, I'm afraid, for the Gambit fans. 0-4-0. However, the good, we'll forget about that because we got Diamond and Edward and Nick coming in. Cornex is dead surely from this one. It's Lee Sin. We'll see the mobility. Actually will flash there into the jungle, but they've got vision of it. There's the slow as well, and that is going to be the end of this one surely. Flash play. That's why Edward saved the flash, and there is the shutdown. Going for Nick.
Play the Ruined King. As normally the 2 options here in 4.10. Jerry getting hooked out. Diamond is bottom once again.
Well, this could be real bad news for Millenium again. The solar play comes down. Cornex is going to be coming around the side, but will he be too late? Jerry going to go low. He's got away. He's managed to get away, and Cornex is onto Diamond. Hasn't got the damage to finish him off. Creaton may just have. Ed is low, and Edward may fall as well. He's 2 kills, and Jerry got away.
He survived here. Cornex joined in. He saw the gank happening, just ran to the lane.
They're going to get here pretty quickly from this one, though. Jerry might actually be able to do the business. They're going to go for Diamond. He's blown up. Oh, last second wild growth will keep him alive. They kill off Kerp. We will see Diamond go down. And Cornex, is he going to be able to stick around for the dragon? Teleport is coming in, and there is the dragon taken by Cornex. He will get away. It leaves Kevin, but he's got leap strike to get over. The hook knocked
out of the dragon pit once again. Teleport was used by both top lanes. Now Darien in trouble.
Well, he's in no man's land there. And that's going to be another kill for Creaton. Rampage now for him. 4-0-3. I'm not sure why Darien was even there.
Pretty sure both Kerp and Kevin has quite a lot of gold in their back as well. And Cornex going in once again.
You landing there. There's the ultimate coming out of Diamond, but solar flare as Jay reappears from over the map, and Nick is going to go down. They will kill off Cornex, so a 1-for-1 there. The shutdown goal actually going over to Edward.
So 1-for-1 at least here for Gambit.
Red buff secured, and actually needs to be really careful. It will get the red buff, but Jerry and Kerp are going to find him, and that's half of his health taken away instantly. And where's he going to head? Meanwhile, on the top side, Darien able to flash. Diamond now going to try and run rings around them, but with Jax coming in, one of them is going to secure this kill. Jerry will be able to get the stun, and that means an easy finisher for Kevin.
Kevin just walks in, gets the red buff as well, gonna be even better for him if he keeps split pushing up in his top lane here.
Finished off that Trinity Force though, so that's going to give him something. Darian going to get caught out here somewhat by Kerp. It may backfire. No, he's just going to jump over the wall. Darian will chase him through though. Can Kerp escape this one? Wild Growth's going to be used, waiting for his cooldowns. Well, it's not enough. Nick will be able to pick up that one.
Alright, so a little bit too greedy. Kerp was all alone up here. Everyone else...
Diamond will be coming around from the one side. Is he going to use that ultimate on him? Keep him locked up. He will use the ultimate as Edward will come around and put down the play. The hook will actually land as well. And Connex bursted down by the culling in the end from Genja.
And Connex did the exact same thing. Kerp did up in his top coming in though.
Oh, they're going to try and throw some stuff at them here as the box goes down. Solar Flare comes in as well. Where's Kerp going to go? Creighton will join in. They're going to go for Edward. He's knocked up. Wild Growth won't be enough to save him. Creighton unstoppable at 5-0-3. And it looks like they're not done just yet. J-Reed trying to chase off.
Very far behind. If they lose this fight here, it might be Baron for Millenium. Let's see what happens.
Oh, he's going to win this one out. It's once again Connex as Kevin going to get the stuns down. Diamond gets the knock up, and Edward blown to pieces as Kerp goes right into the middle of them. There's the Solar Flare finally. He locks up all four men from Gambit. The follow through from Connex will get them another. Genja trying to chase back, but the Zenith Blade comes in. There's the damage and the shutdown coming out. Can they get Nick as well? Trying his best to get away. Slowed by the red buff. Where's the bombs out of Creighton? One will surely be enough. And there it is. And that is a 4-for-1 with the dragon and with a tower now for Millenium. Lulu is not going to offer you masses of damage, as we are going to see once again J-Reed dropping down with a Solar Flare. Darian the target. He's finished off by Creighton and they're not done just yet. There's a Wild Growth to save Diamond and to get the knock up onto Kerp. But his Zhonya's comes in. Kevin dives in from the south side and it flashes. Counter-strike onto four men. And that is another 4 for nothing.
Could be the game already.
It could be the game here. I don't see how he's going.
Millenium as a team just plays so aggressive. Now Creighton might be caught out of position here.
Ulti going to come in, actually uses a Valkyrie there as well. He does have a quick silver side. Oh, 3-man Solar Flare. Here comes the cavalry from Millenium. They get one onto Genja. But Kevin comes in as well. He'll get the stun up on towards Edward. And that's another one now for Kevin on his killing spree. And Connex is going to try and solo down Diamond. Kerp going to come around, throws his ulti in. Alone should be enough damage. Connex gets the final hit. And just like that, chasing down Creighton, 3 men punished in this one. They're going to go straight onto the turret, tank it between them, and now they're going to dive onto Darian. He gets the Wild Growth, but it's not enough to keep him alive. Kerp is the one that finishes that with an Ignite, I do believe, and that is inhibitor number 2 going to go down. And they've got 30 seconds until the Renekton comes back up. Will Millenium be able to finish it right here? They're going to go for it. There's a Solar Flare coming in. Nick going to be focused on. Actually, will be blown up. And there's a second one onto Diamond. This is surely the game for Millenium. Going to focus onto those 2 Nexus turrets. Taken down easily. Nexus itself will be finished off in just a second's time. And Millenium picking up a 27.5-minute victory over Gambit as they dive into the fountain there at the end. Millenium finally do finish off the Nexus, but what a performance.
Such a strong game by Millenium here. Connex started everything in the early game. Every single gank he did. Either a kill or an assist over to the side of Millenium here. And they just used it to snowball the lanes. I mean, Kevin got 2 assists early on, but then he gave the kills to Creighton in the bottom lane. So both side lanes here were just snowballing for Millenium very early. And Kirby got early level 6 in the mid lane. Only level 5 on Nick. And then he went all in, killed him as well. And then every single lane was just winning for Millenium.
Absolutely fantastic performance. He started off very early as well. Connex for me. On Lee Sin again, coming up huge.
100%.
Camping a lot of the time. Darian in that top lane, we saw he went in for the gank, forced the flash, just waited in the brush, came back around, and that's how you get things rolling. Jax by the end, 4-0-10. Connex himself had 10 kills, 4 deaths, 11 assists by the end. Creighton didn't even die, 11-0-12 on Corki.
I mean, we really saw the difference in playstyle between 2 junglers here, and also, of course, Lee Sin against Skarner. Diamond wanted to farm for level 6 before he wanted to do anything. Connex early on was like, you know what, I just farm to level 4 or something, get my double buff, and then